Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That's it, baby. We go, run. 14, run it.
It's now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Go.
To throw on second and 6. Wilson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Alert.
Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. And
oh my fucking gosh! Stop pausing it, man. God dang.
Force a turnover on downs. First carry now. This is Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey. You got three. Three down.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Hey, Riblet. I don't need to.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is so good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Come on, bro. I got proof. I'm not waiting for this guy.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
0-0-0. Let's go.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. On 1st down, Carson. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now Wilson. Rolling to his left. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check 53, Mike. Rip left, rip left.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it was a bring.
I was right there. Stop it, bro. Little bitch ass.
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
57's right. Watch the slant. Check, check. Fresno.
Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's complete.
What?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Tackle made by Rasheem Green.
Here we go.
On second down, Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Yellow. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go, D.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
What the fuck are you doing, Bobby Wagner, you piece of shit?
Down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Yellow. On the line, right? Watch this. Color. 15. 57 Mike. Mike 57. Let's go. 57. Mike 57. Yo. 57.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Mike 53. 53. Mike. Here we go. No. Show.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Check 53. Mike. 36 power. Here we go, G.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCoy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.